So for step 26, attaching the rear wheels, we're essentially doing the exact same thing as we did on the other side. We've got to put the pin through. We don't have a bearing to bother with. Still going into the hex drive piece, going into the tire, then the nut. Doing that on both sides. Well, we're also adding these body mount posts, and you can see that they're going to need to fit onto the chassis as well. Now I think what I'm going to do is we'll start with the tires first, and then we'll finish off with the body mount. So I have the hardware here all ready to go, and of course our two body mount posts. So I'll set this up and we'll put this together. So again, for the rear, same idea, but we don't have a bearing to deal with. We're just going to put the pin in. Slide that in. Pretty much is horizontal. Good. And then we've got our hex piece that we're going to be sticking that pin inside of that. Just like that. And then we've got our wheel. And then again, our flange nut. And there we go. There's that side done. So we'll do the same thing again with the other side. We'll grab our pin. Again, I'll move that now so that it's level. Grab our pin, stick that through there. Yeah. There we go. There's our pin. Grab our hex piece that's going to go over top of that. Then we can get our wheel on. And I shall stick that in this time onto here. And get our flange nut going. And there we go. So there is our rear wheels in place, and you can see, I mean, that there's a lot of articulation once the tires are on. So this is great. I think there's quite a bit of suspension travel with this. And of course, being a lock differential, it's not going to matter which wheel I move. They're both going to move identically. So yeah, love it. So now let's get on to the body mount posts. So for the body mount posts, you can see that they're going to be coming up from the top, so that you've got this, then the washer, and then the screw is going to go on the inside. And you can see here, there is a screw hole for it right there, which if I put that in, it's pretty much flush. So the screwdriver is going to come from the top. So I'm going to just hold this right now. And we're going to put that washer on. And we'll grab our body mount post. Make sure that that is going on okay. And now we'll grab our screwdriver. And we'll screw it on. And again, I think with these, we're still going to turn those so that they are basically parallel. So if you think of the holes being this way. So we'll do the same with the other side, but that's what it'll look like. So same again, grab the screw, we're going to put it into the hole back here, put that into there, grab our washer, and grab our body mount post, and grab our screwdriver, and screw it in. And there we go. So there is the second body mount pin. So overall you've got the 4 of them and they look like that. So now we've got all of the wheels on. We can now move on to step 27, which is installing the battery pack and kind of getting the wires and everything cleaned up. And we might even put the antenna up. I'll see as we go along.